I'm so irritated because this could have been a vibe. Watch this. Oh my Jesus. Keep me near the cross. Look at this. I look a little like the Tin Man, especially when I do that. But don't worry about it. I trust me, when the faces be, girl, Shatima's gonna get it. She gonna get them angles in these photographs. Hey good people, it is Tashara from Politics and Fashion here today with the New York Fashion Week prep vlog. Get in here, friends. We gotta get ready. And I am so excited because this Fashion Week feels like it is going to be my best one yet. I'm so serious. And I feel like in the past, either I'm overthinking things or I'm stressed out or my feet hurt. It has just felt overwhelming at times. And this time around, we're not doing that. Satan, get thee behind me, okay? We're gonna be with the girls, doing the things with the people, down at the place with the people, and we're gonna be having the cocktails with the people and drinking the drink in the rooftop and the thing. It's just gonna be a good time. I am open. I am very happy to be here. I just want to step into the fullest version of myself, of the brand that is Politics and Fashion. I want to be among my people, my tribe, my community of other creators. And most importantly for me, I want to host a bomb event with my podcast co-host and best friend, Margot. We are having a live taping at FASHIONPHILE. And that alone just has me sitting on top of the world, to be honest with you. The fact that the event is sold out. I mean, we have 10 tickets left as of today. So for me, it's sold out. We'll have some press in the building and we will be able to engage you all around topics that we care a lot about being women and femmes at a big age. You all will get to be at the FASHIONPHILE flagship, which I think is breathtaking. If you are a fashion girl, it is, girl, that thing is Narnia, okay? So we'll be able to be there and you all will get to shop on a day that FASHIONPHILE is typically closed. So they are opening the boutique just for us. That, of course, will be in a separate vlog because today we're talking about what we gonna wear. What is we gonna wear? And I started planning outfits early last month at that, y'all. And I, ordered some stuff. The stuff came in. It just felt like it wasn't hitting the way that I wanted it to. And so I decided, again, to determine success and define it for myself and to not overthink it. Fashion Week is gonna get the fashions that it is going to get. And we know that because as we lean into our spirit of bad bitchness, the bad bitch in me recognizes the bad bitch in you. And as a result, we ain't never had to do a whole lot. Now let's just be honest. Truthfully, it's always demure. It's always mindful. And I am going to show you what I have. But before then, we're going to go shopping with my god baby. Let's roll back that beautiful bean footage. Hi, say hi, Marley.
Hi.
All right, y'all. So we are getting ready to do a little bit of New York Fashion Week. Get ready with me. Marley has been working on outfits for me. So we're going to talk through those when we get home. And right now we're in Georgetown. We're going to go and walk about, see what we can find. We might get lucky today. And then we're going to get home and talk through our inspiration. I'm going to take some clothes to the cleaners, hopefully. Get other pieces altered. Just stick with us, kids. It's going to be a day. Marley, tell them where we are.
We are at Cafe Motel.
Oh, you actually look excited. Are you excited to try it?
I am awaiting my review on this food because technically like Italian food. I don't really eat pasta or pizza. But we are going to give it a try. And we're not going to make a scene if we don't like it because they're very demure.
Very cutesy.
Very cutesy. We don't make no scenes.
Okay, review.
10 out of 10. At first, I didn't think I was going to like it. But I had some of her fish. Her fish was delightful. And it was seasoned, y'all. Seasoned food. And I love the pizza. Even though it was thin, I really liked it. And that ice cream.
What kind of ice cream was it?
That pistachio, and it had like a little wafer cookie. It was delicious. 10 out of 10.
Okay, 10 out of 10. We recommend Cafe Milano.
Recommend it.
Where are we going now? We're gonna go look for a Fashion Week outfit.
We're going to look for Fashion Week outfits. We have, I think, 2 looks already, but like we're trying to hopefully we get lucky and we get something today.
All right, let's go. We're gonna go to something else.
Y'all, this is our other look. How do you feel?
We don't know about this one, but we do have this, which we're very excited about.
We are very, 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 very excited about this.
All right, so we're gonna go here next.
Okay.
We are in Urban Outfitters.
That is very cute, actually.
We've given up on the New York Fashion Week looks for the day, but I think we did good. Yeah, we have one item. I didn't show y'all because you're gonna have to stay tuned to see. And I hope that Marley was gonna come to my spot with me so we could get some other pieces together, but I'll do that later because Marley has to go home, unfortunately.
So sad.
So sad. But we are shopping around Urban Outfitters in the meantime.
Just giving very Grandpa Marley.
Now that looks like you were an Olympic walking champion.
Okay. Oh wow.
That
This is cute
whoa,
too.
that's an interesting.
This is adorable. Adorable.
I like
Now-
the ones you're wearing the best. Out of everything you picked up today, those are the cutest for sure. So that's what I got up to with Miss Marley. She is my goddaughter once again. We had a summer internship where for about maybe 7 or 8 days, we took time to go through content and just kind of like those basic skills around having an online brand and platform. She did some styling for me. She helped me with my New York Fashion Week looks, of course. And it was also just a great time to be able to pour into her around the things that I love and that she is beginning to love as well. And also these kids be on between the TikTok and the thing, they be across these platforms anyway. So it's like, use these powers for good. Learn how to become an entrepreneur if you were going to be online in this capacity. We can't always be consumers. Sometimes we also have to create and figure out how to monetize our skills, which y'all know I'm already very passionate about. So the thing I wanted to show you all that I didn't have time with Marley is the looks that she helped me put together. I have my computer and I just created, y'all, in Canva, and I'll pop it up on the screen, a few looks, and these have gone through different iterations, and I still may, the pieces have ebbed and flowed, okay? But let's just start with what I believe is going to be a look, and I also have a few accessories from Amazon that I'll show you in real time. Number one is what I intend to wear on Friday to the Essence event. I'm just thinking because I might change my mind. Let's just go with it as it has been envisioned. But understand that by the time you see the vlog, by the time you see me on social, by the time you see me in my private community, all of this could be very different. But it could also be outfit inspiration for something special that you have coming up. So I hope it's helpful. I have a Fumi the Label dress. And this dress I had never seen before. Fumi the Label is a Black-owned brand, of course. I have a dress that's in the same shade of blue that I wore in LA at the line. I also wore it recently for a podcast episode. But when I saw it like kind of trimmed in this chartreuse, I fell in love, especially because I love that color. Y'all already know that. And I have these exact Bottegas here, the stretch mules. That is a heel that I can wear for a long period of time. It is a super comfortable shoe, and also the dress is super long, so I could even throw those off and just put on a little cute flat girl if I'm trying to like go to the next event for the night and my feet start to hurt. This bag is on the FASHIONPHILE website. I'm hopefully going to be able to borrow that. The Tiffany cuff I already have, and these earrings are actually right here, y'all, because I found them on Amazon. Excuse my nails. I have been stretching this nail style out and so I can get my nails done, because I didn't want to have to get them done twice before New York Fashion Week. I just did not have the time. So, as you can see, I'm just now actually opening these, which is kind of frustrating because it looks like the earring backs have been bent. But no, okay, I think it's fine. I think they actually kind of go on like hooks. And I got these in silver and I got them in gold. So I think as far as kind of a statement earring is concerned, and then probably wearing my other silver earrings in my other two holes, this is going to be a vibe because I don't have any silver drop earrings. Y'all know I just started wearing silver again. So it feels comfortable. After the Essence event, we are going to dinner probably right afterwards. I don't know if I have a chance to change or not. So I like this a whole bunch. And then on Saturday is the Alice and Olivia presentation, including some other shows. And so I was thinking about wearing this top, which is from where is this top from, y'all? Mango. And it's so funny because when I put it on, I had it on upside down. So needless to say, I like it a lot because it was still cute upside down, girl. And these pants, which almost kind of have a barrel shape to them, I grabbed from Jacquemus. So I really want to make sure I am doing a mix of black designers, high fashion pieces or designer fashion pieces, and just like affordable, accessible pieces as well. And sometimes mixing them within the same look. And so these pants, I got them, y'all, in a size 44, I think. I could have gotten a size 42, but I'm always conscientious because I know the waist is going to be too big, but I don't want them to be too tight in the hips. So I actually took them today to my tailor and had her to pin them in the exact fit that I want them to have. High-waisted, of course, keep the barrel shape, and to also drop the hem a bit because the hem right now is at 2 inches, and once I pull the pants up, I need like that extra at least 1 inch so that they don't look like high waters. So tall people problems, okay? Now is your reminder to y'all, please make sure you are getting your clothing altered when necessary. Folks always ask me about who my seamstress or my tailor is, girl. For me, it's immaterial who I actually go to, because most of the things that they do, anyone could do that's handy with a needle and thread and knows how to use a sewing machine. And so I just go to my local tailor. Most dry cleaners have a tailor. So I take my clothes to be cleaned and I also do my tailoring there at the same time. FASHIONPHILE has this gold bag that I was thinking of borrowing. I just grabbed these gold heels from Mango. Yep, I got them both, actually, the top and the shoes together. And if my feet begin to hurt, I have my gold rump shoes by Jeffrey Campbell. And actually, if I throw a white blazer over my shoulders, which I have one by Zara, I feel like this could be a vibe with the heels or with the flats, especially knowing that flats are on trend. Now, obviously, my preference is going to be the heels, but after the Alice and Olivia show, and then from there, I'm gonna, I think, shoot really quickly, and then I'm going to dinner. My feet might be done. They might be wrecked, girl. So I need to have a backup plan. Speaking of backup plans, I also want to preserve my feet and my knees because I do plan to go out on Saturday night. And this is the look for that. I have a black kind of stretchy ruched dress. As well as, I didn't end up getting these earrings, y'all. I wanted to order them from Zara, but then when I went back to find them, I couldn't, which was so random. It was just like they disappeared from the website. So I haven't decided yet which earrings I'm going to wear. I have plenty of gold earrings, so I'm not as much worried about that. I do want to pull out my new Loewe bag. I just got this exact blazer because I wanted one that was more oversized with the prominent shoulder pads from the Frankie shop. So that's going to be super duper cute. And I don't technically have shoes that I love with this dress. I've tried it on like 2 or 3 times and something is just off. I feel like because the dress is like a very short mini on me, there's something about an open-toed sandal that does not work. Like I need a pump or a sling bag. So I may be looking for shoes when I get to New York. We'll see. Or I might thug it out and wear the YSLs. The YSLs can be worn for a picture, but not IRL. Not for any length of time. Someplace where I may be standing at like an after party. And then the Gucci flats are an option just to be able to say, hey girl, if all else fails and I want to go out and have a good time, here's a shoe that I know I can wear that I can at least like be presentable in. So again, we got to have the backups. Stay tuned to see what I put together there. And then we have our Justice live taping fit. Y'all, I'm so excited about this dress. I found it on Shopbop. It is by a black designer. I can't remember the name right now. I think it's Rendall. It'll definitely be linked down in the description box. I actually purchased the short and the long one, and believe it or not, for me, I preferred the short one. The short one still comes to my knees though. And it has a beautiful draping in the back. I'm going to wear that with my Jimmy Choos, which you all saw last down at in Legendary. And the earrings are from Koi, from the Koi website. You all know I'm a Koi babe. I love their pieces, and she's starting to do more silver. And there's something about the architectural kind of vibe of these earrings that really goes with the fluidity of the dress, I think. The bag that I'll probably just kind of have is the Loewe bag, but there's also a deep purple vintage Bottega hobo bag on the FASHIONPHILE website that I might grab just to be able to shoot, or a silver bag just to be able to shoot. But I won't really need a handbag because obviously we'll be at the live taping. Outside of these it's actually 4 kind of major looks. I'm going to bring things that I already have, like my 16 Arlington feather skirt. I can throw that on really quickly with like a white button down or something similar. If my white pants or my white blazer don't get dirty, I can repurpose those things as well. I just took a lot of things to the dry cleaners to get my hands on before Fashion Week. And so I know if just like, hey, we're going out to dinner, for example, oh my gosh, girl, why did this just strike me? Target invited me to their fall lunch, and I don't have anything to wear. So that means I'm staying in New York all day Monday. I'm going to go to a panel event at Samsung that both Kayla and Monroe are going to be joining. I may also do other shows during the day on Monday. But Tuesday is a Target event that I'm for sure going to. Okay, let me get in here. Let me get in this closet. Come on, let's do this, girl, because it's real time. Let's put these things together. I'm gonna just start like pulling out fun things. This is a Fille Noel robe, but it feels like for Fashion Week we might be able to do something with that, right? This is why we have to go through the things, people. Now, come on. What if we did this with something? I have no idea what's on the bottom, but we're going to just start to collect a stack. A stack together. And we'll go from there. Oh! Okay. I actually got this for Fashion Week. See, God is the greatest. This is by a black-owned brand. He has actually 2 locations, one here and one in New York. Ron David Studio is what it's called. I wore this to a live event for the podcast in Pittsburgh. I love the top and kind of like the architectural, the vavoom that it has. But what really is the stunner is this. And I think those same silver accessories that I was just talking to y'all about, this actually could be a great look during the day for the Target event. But I think now what I'm missing, yeah, this would be good for Target because I could wear my silver Sam Edelman shoes, the mules that are comfortable. And now that I have more silver accessories, I think I could pull that together nicely. And that's the day that I'm leaving town. So I might like have a tote or a bigger bag that day, so I could get around pretty easily. But we'll try it on and see what the vibe is with that. let's just keep going because who knows what else is in here, girl. Okay, the one thing I do on this side is I have a lot of these pieces in garment bags so I can kind of get to them easily. Like all of my suits are here. The famous orange suit that I wore to my first September Fashion Week. Girl, can't fit nothing in that no more. I have nothing in here that really stands out, but they are like previous Fashion Week pieces. What's in this one? Same thing, previous Fashion Week pieces. A couple of summer outfits in there. This actually needs to be like decluttered because I don't know if I even need any of that stuff anymore. But the one thing I am looking at in here that I think we might be able to do something with is this outfit that I wore on the day of my engagement. I feel like this top, you see it? And this skirt, we could do something with those separately for sure. Because now I'm also looking at the skirt, like could that be something that we wear with the Fille Noel robe? You see me looking around like, oh, and then remember this dress? This is just something easy that I might be able to throw on. I wore this, it's from COS. I showed you all this in my summer dresses haul, and the last time I wore it was for Margot's daughter's bat mitzvah. So it's a little conservative for me for Fashion Week, but we're just pulling out options. We're pulling out options. Right now, I think what I'm most excited about showing you all is the Ron David Studios outfit, playing around with the Fille Noel robe, and then figuring out what we can do with the Cult Gaia two-piece. So let's get to trying things on. Okay guys, I am actually really loving this. So I am wearing the earrings that I told you all about. These are by Koi. I think it's one of her newer drops. I changed into the Tiffany bone cuff and the Majuri cuffs. For Fashion Week, I may also just kind of do a really cool stack so that I have quite a few to make it just stand out. We have our Loewe bag. And I also think this would just photograph well. These are the kind of things that you're like, that's always one of my poses if you ever notice. I'll give you the angles, honey. That this could really, I look a little like the Tin Man, especially when I do that. But don't worry about it. I trust me, when the faces be, girl, Shatima's gonna get it. She gonna get them angles in these photographs. This might be a vibe. I had not planned on shooting this, but I'm so happy I found it. And because it is this like plissé material, obviously, it's gonna be something easy to pack that won't need a whole lot. So I'm happy we had this moment together, sis, because I was able to remember this. And you likely will see me wearing this, like I said, to the Target event. And the shoes are by Sam Edelman. I shared these with you all. I went on and on about them last fall. Hopefully you were able to grab them. They came in several different colors. As you can see, they're silver and they are so comfortable to wear. On Tuesday, I will be ripping and running around town, trying to, store my bags, get to the Target event, etc. Coming back to get my bags, hopping on the train, and so I want to make sure I'm wearing something that feels comfortable. And this whole set is comfortable. I'm actually wearing exactly what I was wearing under my sweatsuit and my bike shorts underneath this. So this whole set is comfortable, and so are the shoes. Let's now play around and see what we can come up with for the Fille Noel robe. All right. We like the top. The bottom is a no. It's like we're going different destinations, different places, and we have different friends. But I like the possibility of what this could mean up top. I also really like how the colors are playing together. What's not going to work, though, are these pants. And I'm not quite sure. In this short time frame, I wish I could literally talk to y'all in real time what to do to make it work. The only thing I can think of is I think I would like this a lot more if I was wearing it with a pair of denim. And then at that point, I think it kind of defeats the purpose because we're going to lose the kimono. I got this very large, but it's almost so big that I can't do anything with it, girl. Huge. Maybe, hold on. This might just be a vibe like this right here. Also, obviously in moments like this, you're thinking not just about what's wearable, but it's like what's gonna eat, like what's gonna get your art off as far as your photography is concerned. Video is cool and I love talking to you all, but as far as my content, I want to see like images of myself. It sounds so narcissistic, but what I'm saying is like in my mind, those iconic images of like Grace Jones. That's it. That's what I want to get off. And all of the great video editing, I love that. And I'm so impressed by people who can create it at a high level. But for me, I would have done my job if you got a dope ass street style photo of me like levitating, like jumping across the street. Like, and there's like a cab swishing by. Like, that's my idea of New York Fashion Week. So I said that to say, because now I like it more. Sometimes it's just about not necessarily real life. We're entering an alternative universe that is New York Fashion Week. The pants, not so much, but the robe with and then I'm gonna give you a little goddess with a little soft eye, a little shoulder. She'll just get real close. And that's the shot. Really waist up. This is the shot. The fluidity of it all. Okay. It won't take up much space in my suitcase, so I might as well bring it. But I'm going to tell you this right here. I really have no idea what the shoes could be. And also the other good part, too, is when I tie the robe, you can't even see those pants. I'm so irritated because this could have been a vibe. All right, let's get into it. So when I was in Boston last week, Margot and I went to Free People close to Newbury Street, and I saw these amazing pants. I'm going to show y'all. They did not have my size in store. I had them expedited, shipped to my house. They sent me 2 sizes too big. And I already knew the waist was going to be too big, but this is egregious. And I can't go back to my seamstress and add these on because there's no way they're going to be ready by the time I get back. But I'm going to show you just as a possibility of what you might see me wear in the future. Cult Gaia top, of course. I have separated the set. It has a skirt to match, which I just mentioned to you all. And these pants. They are super duper wide leg. Let me tilt the camera down. Hold on. Do you see this? And also, I mean, this is crazy. Like another person could fit back here. But let's say I did keep this pair and get it altered. I also at that point would have to get, because as I bring them up, I feel like I would need to get the hem dropped. It's not much. It's probably about an inch, maybe a little less. I would need to get that dropped so that I could wear a heel. If not, I would be stuck wearing a flat shoe. Because I couldn't get away with a cropped pant if it's like more of a straight leg or a relaxed fit. But when it gets to be oversized or wide leg, it just looks like a clown. So it can't have a wide silhouette and be too short. For the tall folks among the tribe. I know y'all understand what I'm saying. So, isn't this so fun? And here's the thing, if I go to Free People now in DC and they have the size I need, it still was going to be too wide here. So either way, it was going to have to be altered. So let me just take it out of my mind. But with a nice like little blazer, just caped across my shoulders. Oh well. That was a good time. That was a good time. Thank you all for indulging me in the video while I played in my closet a little bit. Again, I'm really just gutted as the British content creators would say, around the fact that I will not be able to wear the Free People jeans. But you know what? There will be other opportunities, or I might just return them. They were $200 US, which is a bit of an investment for sure. Other than that, I am in a good spot. Again, y'all, I feel really excited. I'm going to show y'all how I want to get my nails done. I'm in desperate need of a fill. Hopefully, depending on where I go today, my nail tech will be able to do something like that. And if I don't get it in red, I was also thinking about getting it in white. A couple other things that came from Amazon is a handheld fan. I swear I buy these like by the dozen, it feels like, because it's gonna get left somewhere. I already know that. And y'all know how I am about forgetting things. And so it's like $5. Had to grab that. I will link it down below. I grabbed some sunglasses, but honestly, these are not going to work for me. I just feel like my face shape looks better in something that's oversized, but I had to give them a try. These are Celine dupes. I'm happy I tried the dupe. You know, the biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. Like those with the Coogee sweater. And it's the Celine dupe once again. But sunglasses, for me, your hairstyle will make or break a pair of sunglasses. Or better yet, sunglasses are the best complement with particular hairstyles. I don't know if I'm making any sense, y'all. But all I'm trying to say is being bald-headed really complicates this, you know, the kind of frames that I can wear. So these just come across as way too masculine for me. And even with like my face being beat, it's not going to work. We're not going to be able to do that. So, now, these I fell in love with. And they come as a duo or as a single pair. And if the lens, but now I like them again. I just feel like if the lens was just, or the frame was just a little bit wider, ooh, that thing would be delicious. I mean, that's why I'm showing it to you, y'all, because I know for a fact that depending on the shape of your face, these could be really, really cute on someone. And then look at that. And then look at that. And then look at that. Watch this. I just feel like it would be cute. Maybe I should keep these. I wish y'all were here in real time. Again, these come as a duo or as a single pair. So I didn't know what I was, girl. I was just like, okay, they $12 shop. So I also got this pair. Now this pair, no. With the gray Ron David. Oh, bitch. Oh my Jesus. Keep me near the cross. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, we okay. It's just okay. I have to keep this. I have to keep these. I got the earrings in gold, as I mentioned to you all. I need to keep these as well. So I guess the only thing that's actually going back that's in here are the biggies. And then I tried to get a pair of ear cuffs because my friend Shavonda had these and they were so cute, but I ordered them in the wrong size. I didn't measure them. So they're so tiny. I was like, let me send these things back because I wanted something that was kind of like chunky and bold. And these ain't that. So I'm going to go down to Whole Foods. I'm going to drop these things off. And otherwise, friends, stay tuned until the next episode. I'll see y'all at Fashion Week.